we have basically created our initial commit. That's the first thing that we wanted to do. And now let's say there are new requirements coming in and we want to do a pull. So let's get started with that aspect. For this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my developer. Of course, this is to illustrate that multiple users are trying to work with, a single project. So we have the dev branch right here. And of course, this branch is completely empty right now. In fact, it's devoid of any use cases. It's devoid of sources as well. So this branch has nothing so far. So what do we do? Well, the first thing that we would want to do is to go back into branches right here. And I'm going to create another one. So let's have a new branch created. Let's call this dev branch. And as you can see, it's based on, oh, I guess I added a space somewhere. There we go. It's based on the QA branch itself. So let's just create it. There we go. And as you can see now, the dev branch is created out of the QA branch itself. And if I click onto it, they should see that we already have our existing test cases. And the only thing left to do is make sure we have this integration within our existing system as well. Once again, we're in the QA branch right now. So let's switch to our developer. Our developer branch is right here. The first thing we'll have to do, of course, is go into configuration, make sure that we have defined our branch and integration system right there with the branch mapping. So here, now we're going to the dev branch, making sure it's connected to the expected branch. All right, that's the first thing done. Let's click on OK. And now, if I go into sources, or if I just go into, say, Git itself, we would want to sync once again. And when we're going to sync, we are going to import a good chunk of sources as well as test cases, respectively. There we go. As you can see, the existing test cases are present and added within our system. And now you'll see the only thing left is, well, data sources. How do I take care of this? Well, for this, you will need either the developer should have access to the QA branch as well, or the QA personnel at this point can go into sources, can click on data sources and click on sync data sources. This will make sure that all the data sources that I'm working with, say the Jaffle Shop SQL Server connection as well as 3S3 bucket, can be shared with the development branch. We'll make sure it overrides it, so it's absolutely sure, and we sync our sources. There we go. The sources are synced, and if I switch back to my development branch, do a quick refresh, and you'll see by QA itself we have upgraded and we have our connections as well. So now our test cases and our systems work as intended. All well and good.
For further questions, feel free to reach contact@datagaps.com. Request a free demo. Scan the QR code below. Thank you.